Hello everyone, Nicholas James here, writer, producer, director of Found Wandering Lost. I hope you've been following along in the campaign. You've seen 3 vignettes, 3 storylines that are braided together to make this film. We've given you an introduction to the behind the scenes, to the production, the hard-working, talented folks, both in front of the camera and behind it. And here we are today with James Thomas, my co-writer. I did not write this film alone. It took the brilliance of James Thomas and I coming together and collaborating to get this story together. What brought you to Found Wandering Lost?
Really what brought me to Found Wandering Lost was, I know how you like to give me lots of credit whenever we go around, but really it was your idea originally, and that's how it got started. You were kind enough to let me look at it and started reading your script. And so then I started taking some serious notes, and the next thing I knew, I had added about 30 pages and rewrote half your script. And I felt so bad. I was like, man, he's gonna feel so offended about this. But to your credit, you're a trooper, and obviously we kept a lot of your idea. Like I said, I just came in and you had the house built. I just came in and kind of leveled it out a little bit. So that's all that it took. So.
What is the message? What is the story about these 2 men on this road?
You know, that's the great thing about this, is that this story can be told in so many different ways, and I think it can be interpreted in many different ways. These 2 men are, not unlike any 2 average men. You know, they're both trying to establish their own purpose and identity in life, and what does that mean for each one of them? You know, you have Ben, who's this reclusive, Han Solo type guy who's like just kind of out doing his own thing, but in his heart, you know that he longs for something more, but there's just something that he can't break away from to get to that next step, you know? And then you have Trent, who's doing the exact opposite. He wants to get to that next step, and he knows exactly how to do it, but he might be running a little bit too fast to get there.
Why did we choose Indiegogo to do this?
Well, we chose Indiegogo because it gets the word out to a lot of people, and also because, you know, whatever money we make, we get to keep that, and that's great. What is important to us is that we see the people out there giving either their time or their money, and, you know, we've asked people for their time. We've asked people for their efforts, and now we're asking for their money. And all we're really asking for is $10, and that gets you a free instant download of the movie in HD. Right away once it's finished, and I mean, that's $10. You know, you just bought a movie, so don't think of this as a donation to film the movie. Think of this as a pre-order for your film, your DVD. You know.
Yeah.
So
and they get their name in the credits.
Yeah, and they get their name in the credits. I mean, my name is already in the credits, so I don't have to donate. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna donate. Even I'm taking money out of my own pocket. So, but I think what people need to understand is that people like me and you and the actors involved, you know, we have other jobs. Some of us have more than one other job, and to take time out of this is incredibly hard for us to do. But we do it anyway because that's what we love to do. And because we love to do that, we will take time out of this. Now, what would make it easier for us and to make a better film is if we had the money, so we don't have to worry about that wasted time. Well, and it's not wasted because we're making a great film. And I think that's what people need to understand, is that this film is not yet made. We need their support in any way that we can.
We're real people with real jobs, and this is a passion project of ours. Right. You know, with $10, I like how you said that. It's a pre-order of the film.
Right.
We're asking for a pre-order to this movie, and you get to be in it.
Right. Absolutely.
In the credits. You know, once this crowdfunding and stuff, and we hit the ground running into production to finish the film, what are some things you know, our audiences have to look forward to, you know, after seeing these 3 vignettes?
What I really like about this film is that it's not like one of those films where you watch and you go, what was the point of that? You know, it definitely has a point, and it definitely really is going to grab a lot of people, but it's also going to leave people talking after the film. If people are leaving the film and they're having a conversation about if Ben was right or if Trent was right or neither one was right, maybe it's not a question of right or wrong. You know, those are the kinds of conversations that we want to invoke in people when they watch our film.
You're a huge player in this production. I mean, this is part of a brainchild to you.
Absolutely.
And we're just really excited for all of you following the campaign. Really hope you're rooting for us. We really want to get this film done, and we can't do it without your help. And as simple as $10 for your pre-order to your film with your name on it, literally, this film can get made. So thank you.